Hey everybody, it's Eric here, and I'm back with another Eric Teaches Clans. This time I'm going over the second ever clan ever introduced into Kagerō Vanguard, which is Kagerō. Kagerō in Japanese literally means heat haze. It's a clan from the from the Dragon Empire, which is a military nation. And then Kagerō was first ever introduced in the Trio Deck 2 Dragonic Overlord, and eventually got first support in the first ever booster set, the Center of the Dragon King, the Center of the King of Knights. Anyways, let's get into some stuff about Kagerō. Of course, Kagerō is, as I said before, it's a clan all about fire. It's full of fire like knights, fire dragons, fire dragon riders, fire dragon dancers, fire lizardmen, all fire, and it's all about and with its fire, it's all about burning up your opponent's resources, mainly their units that they have on the field, so they can't use them anymore for stuff like that. Anyway, let's get into some other stuff as well. Kagerō has only been in two ever pre-made decks. That being the Trio Deck 2 Dragonic Overlord, which was the second ever Trio Deck introduced in Kagerō Vanguard, and the second being a Legend deck, which is the Legend Deck 2, the Overlord Blades Tokoshi Kai. So yeah, they've only ever had two pre-made decks for them, so unless you want to play Overlord, unless you want to have either an old deck or you want to play Overlords, in order to play some of the other stuff, you're going to have to buy the booster sets. Speaking of the boosters, they've had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so 14 different 13 different regular booster sets with a few extra booster sets. I'm not really going to go into the extra booster sets really. I'm only going to be talking about the main booster set line. So, Kagerō has received support in the first ever booster sets 1 through 5, booster set 11, 14, 15, and then 17. In the G era, they have gotten support in the first G set, G set 3, G set 7, and recently G set 11. So yeah, they've gotten like support here and there, but not as much as Void Paladins have made, because there's only a few prominent anime Kagerō players, that being Tokoshi Kai, which is Aichi's rival, who's only a main character in the first 4 seasons. His friend Tashimiwa, who doesn't really play a lot, but he does play Kagerō. And then a few people, then there's like 2 people who do play Kagerō from the G era. One's Mamori Andro, who's like the older brother of one of the main characters. He doesn't really card fight a lot either. And then recently we had Sori Fuchidaka, who's a different writer, who also plays Kagerō. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started with the playstyle, since I went through all the overview and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this last time, but in the overviews, now I am going to be going through some of the booster sets and some of the pre-made decks that I have of them, so you know which stuff to buy if you want certain clans. So yeah. So as I said before, Kagerō is all about burning up your opponent's resources, mainly the rear guards. They have a lot of effects of attire, and a lot of the different sub-clans and archetypes gain effects by your opponent having either less rear guards or you retiring them. Alright, so the first and prominent, one of the most popular Kagerō decks is Overlords. Overlords mainly focuses on the Vanguard and his ability to restand, giving him multiple attacks, and also while blowing up your opponent's field, while also gaining a lot of drive checks as well. So yeah, those are Overlords, one of the main used decks. The second main used deck is the Blade Master, who has the keyword The Blade Master archetype has the keyword for Kagerō, the keyword being Blaze. Blaze is a condition that activates when your Vanguard attacks and you have more rear guards than your opponent does. When that happens, then you gain effects. That's basically like the thing about keywords. When you meet a certain condition, then you can start activating effects. Just saying that out now before we go into other stuff about, because each clan has a keyword except with an exception of a few. So yeah, those are the main two decks based around Kagerō. There are other decks, main like sub-clans and stuff like that, but they're not played as often much. Like there's Perdition Troops, which focuses on having no rear guards in the your opponent's not having rear guards in their columns. There's Dauntless, which also focuses on restanding. There's Seal Dragons, which gives your opponents the ability to call out grade 2s, while also making the grade 2s useless and stuff like that. And so yeah, that's basically all about Kagerō. There's not much to talk about since there's not too much decks with them, even though they do have lots of support with them. There's not many like mainstream decks that they play, since they're not since they are not that strong other than like some of the other clans that there are in the game. So yeah, that's Kagerō. Yeah, that's everything with Kagerō. I'd say before. I'm just like stopping here and just like trying to come up with trying to think. So yeah, if you guys like the video, of course, like below, comment below if you guys like Kagerō. If Kagerō is the deck for you, then great. If you like just like killing everything your opponent has, or also yeah, just killing everything your opponent has, then Kagerō is the deck for you. It's a very aggressive deck. Well, not that aggressive. It's like a hybrid of aggressive and defensive. Aggressive by constantly restanding with some of your other stuff, but defensive by getting rid of your opponent's resources and stuff like that. So yeah, if Kagerō is a deck for you, then definitely pick up some Kagerō stuff. I would recommend Overlords or Blade Master, just saying that right now, because they're the strongest Kagerō stuff. Anyway, hopefully you guys like that. Subscribe for more, because I'm going to be going through all the clans. And yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm recording this in the same day. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys next time.